And how to mow this 5-day beard growth? Well, that's coming. Good morning. We have a 5-day growth and we're going to mow it down. I'm going to take the opportunity to redo my last side-by-side test, and according to one of my subscribers, I was using the Platinum on the K1 exclusively, so I'm going to use the Platinum on the K4 this time, because he said that sometimes the same exact razor doesn't feel quite the same because the guard might be a little bit bent, so it feels more or less aggressive depending on. So that's what I'm going to do. Platinum on the K4 and the 7 o'clock on the K1. Why I want to do this test again? Simply because these two blades felt almost the same. The slight edge for the Platinum, that's why I ordered a 100 pack, and I hope this test don't change my opinion because I'll be very disappointed, but that's the way it is. So I took my dot kit and all my shaving stuff back home this weekend, and I was going to shave, but quite frankly I was so busy I never found the time. Well, it's a good exercise anyway, because I haven't shaved this big of a growth since I removed my goatee like 2 years ago. By the way, comment down in the comments if you want me to leave the goatee or the whole beard for No Shave November. Although I have my opinion on the cancer awareness thing. I'll explain later in another shave why I have my reservations, but well, it's a good exercise to give the face a little bit of a break from shaving, although I don't believe that wet shaving is such a horrible thing for your face. I think it's quite the opposite. Okay, so for this big growth is 5 full days, and I'm going to use a very heavy duty soap. My best so far is Grapefruit from the Tailors of Old Bond Street. I use Razor Pre-Shave, also my West Coast Shaving Synthetic Knot, which is amazing. Just a quick load, doesn't need much soap. A little bit of water. More water. Thick lather. Okay. So starting with the Platinum on the K4, yes it is, on my left side. Let's see how it goes. Setting 7. a tiny bit, but it's expected. I mean, it's 5 days, worth of growth. 7 o'clock, also setting sun. It felt better. So definitely I think my K1 is in better shape than the K4. Well, already ordered the 100 packs of platinum, so the damage is already done, but definitely I will have to take a good look at the K4 and try to make some adjustments on it so it can still look similar to the K1, because, well, shaves better. K1 shaves better. That's okay. Okay, so bringing it down to 5 for my second pass. after 2 full passes, this side is noticeably better. Stubble is much less than this side. So I'm afraid to say that the razor had a lot to do with the quality of the shave. And I thought the K4 was the best between the K1 and the K4. I thought the K4 would be in better shape. Well, apparently the K4 have some imperfections. I don't know if you can actually dial it down or up other than the ring, like bending the guards, try to improve the shape, but at least I'm going to, oh, you know what can I do? I can ask for a friend for a micrometer, and that might help me get both razors as close as possible. That might be a good idea. Check it out. Alright, so setting 3, platinum on K4 for the final touch. Also the K1. Well, after all 3 passes, still I find some stubble here. Yeah, better. Myself here. I feel like I did, but it doesn't look like. Alright, so I know this is going to hurt on this side. Yeah, hurts a lot. Something happened there. I don't know what was it, maybe a little dimple, something like that. But overall, not much anywhere else. So, good shape. Okay, witch hazel. For the aftershave, to be using the Brut again. and finish up some Ungaro Eau de Toilette. Alright, gents, so definitely my K1 is performing better than my K4, as my dear reader told me. So you were right, Alega. So still, I ordered 100 pack of platinums, and I'll be using it now. I think I'll be using the K1 more often than the K4. Anyway, I'll try to check it out and see how I can make them at least shave as similar as possible. Maybe adjusting the aggressiveness setting a little bit. I mean, 7 on one might be similar to a 6 on the other. That might help. Anyway, thanks again for being on another of my shaves, and thank you for your subscriptions and your comments. And see you on the next shave.